Well, my first episode is going. Look, this message I got from that woman I was married to. I want you to read this carefully now, because I'm going to read it to you. It says, well, I didn't know you took so much pride in taking it from your daughters, especially since you don't provide for them. Alimony? Question mark. What about 6 years of child support? Did you ever think that if it affects me, then it will affect the kids? You make reference to social media. What's that about? Embarrassing me on FB, which we know as Facebook, or YouTube? Double question mark. I'm glad I divorced you. This behavior of yours in the past week shows how much you haven't changed in all these years, and is very saddening. At least I have this to show them in the future when they ask questions. How years later, you still trying to find ways for me to pay for your lifestyle at their expense if need be. Your retirement, enjoy your retirement. Good for you, really. Don't contact me anymore. If you want to see your kids, then you will need to go to the courts, lose my number. Any other communication after this isn't welcome, sorry, because I keep laughing, I got a smile on my face here, it's considered harassment. All I can say is, wow. You want me to give you the backstory to this? And you would be like, what the hell? The nerve of this woman to write this to me is fantastic. I mean, this person, I don't even know what to say. Let me give you the backstory on this. This woman I was married to for 15 years. When I married her, she had 3 kids already, 2 girls and a boy. And, we got together and one thing led to another. And in hindsight, because I was warned by my ex. She said, listen, me and you, we broke up. I'm with somebody else, but I'm telling you. I'm telling you, she pleaded with me. I remember sitting in her van and she came to see me. Okay? She came to see me. I was living at my aunt. She came to see me and she said, listen, you my baby father, and I'm telling you as a woman, do not get involved with that broad. You know what? 16 years later, I found myself apologizing to my ex. I apologized to her for what I said. Oh, you just trying to get into my business because I'm moving on and getting involved with somebody else. Needless to say, she was right. She was dead on, because this woman robbed me. I sent I was in Jamaica at the time, and I left the United States. I got diabetes, got sick, and I'm going to the tropics, to seek about my health and everything. And she was with me every step of the way. I mean, she's, I'm not going to get ahead of the story. Let's just say the preamble, the preview of this thing. This person, I sent a brand new concession trailer, double sink, warmer table, 6-pan warmer table, running cold hot water, slushy machine, and asked her to arrange to, put it in her uncle's warehouse, okay, for storage, because I'm, going to head back to the States, and that's my retirement. That's what I figured I'm going to come back and be able to start up, because I had a restaurant. I had 2 restaurants previously before and shut them down, the sickness and everything. And when I was in Jamaica, I started noticing some little peculiar movement by my so-called wife, okay? Now, I'm a person, I might have been in the restaurant, but computers is or always was my idea as a pet. I don't own dog or cat. I always love machines. I build my own computer and stuff like that. I'm highly into the technology thing, which what amazed me is why this woman basically thought she could fool me, play me. I mean, she did to a certain point, because I'm thinking this is my wife. Honestly, I'm in love with my wife. I thought she was a beautiful soul. Unknowns to me, this is the most nastiest, devious, lyingest, viciousest woman I ever heard. If I heard this story from somebody else, I would still be I would be shocked. I'm triply shocked, because it happened to me. It's a real story. She took the trailer while I'm in Jamaica. She and another man, that same man she with now, they start, listen, by what? They took the trailer from out the uncle's warehouse without me knowing. And for over a year and a half, they worked events with it. She even would be bragging to people how her first show she did with that concession trailer, she made over 10 grand. At the same time, parallel me in Jamaica, the bitch tried to strand me. I was down there financially suffering. Without my immediate family, my sister, my brothers and all that, I would have been homeless, which is what she thought she was doing. She even canceled a bank card. I thought, how come the bank ATM in Jamaica take my card? Unbeknownst to me, she canceled a bank card. She's doing everything. She know I'm renting out. We renting a house to there because we was together. She she don't have no money, huh? But when we made plans to go to Jamaica. Unbeknownst to me, the nigga up here waiting in the side cut. He and her worked with my concession trailer, without my knowledge. Multiple shows making thousands of dollars. Okay? Like I said, from Jamaica, I knew she was involved with somebody else and lying to me. The broad calls me and says, one day, called me out, talked to her on the phone. Oh, her doctor says she's got trichomonia. And I she had myself checked. She's thinking that I was having sex with somebody down there. I'm like, well, trichomonia anyway. She was just down there because she usually come and spend a month here, a month there, 3 months, with the kids. And so, like I said, the only difference was I was living there. She was practically every minute. And the kids, we was going to get the kids in school in Jamaica, but we said, nah, Jamaican school, they ain't it. And said it's better they go to school in the States.